Okay, back in the game. We have completed all the trials, now we're trying to find a way up to the 5 new maze levels. Problem being, we don't really know how to get there at this point. I recall that place, path that was lined on the both sides by those burning torches that you see when you reach end of the one of the trials. There's a path when both sides of the wall have burning torches, then it ends with a red wall. I think we saw something like that here. So I'm going to go and take a look. It should be a false wall, but now that we'll have beaten trials, we'll see if we can get through it. It has to be somewhere in here. And it should be fairly easy to access. The trouble starts when you move to the next floor. Not here yet. Let's take a look at the map. Yeah, we're going the right way. Now, I'm not sure how much of the game we have completed. The trials form a significant part though. Although there are more levels in the upper parts of the game, there are not that many actual quest objectives as we have completed here. It's a quite a bit tougher place though. And we have to reach a certain point before we can find a place that we can return to easily. So initially it's gonna be very hard to make progress in there. As we gain equipment and levels, it'll get a bit easier. But at that point we'll be ready to finish up the game. I'm especially worried about Milo since he doesn't have the armor level it takes. Timon is probably okay. Pyra will be not great, but might survive. Milo is really in bad shape. Okay, I'm lost again. Yeah, the amount of enemies is a bit excessive. Okay, we're closing in on the place we want to go. I don't know if it's the place we need to go, but I can't really think of any other place. Every other place leads to a trial. So it pretty much has to be here, or otherwise I have no clue where it could be. Yeah, here. The door to the second level opens. Let's do it. Yeah, new graphics, at least a bit, but more importantly, new music. I like this music. Sort of a let's begin the adventure kind of music, but still dark enough so it fits the labyrinth crawl. Yeah. Enemies start where we ended up in the last place, so these shouldn't be too tough. The situation will change quite rapidly. When huge amounts of experience and money gained from here, which is nice because we need huge amounts. Reach level 3. This is basically a giant multi-level gauntlet to reach a certain point in the game. So this is going to be a bit painful. We have no chance in that to reach it in our first try. Probably not our second or third. We'll need more equipment, more money, and that's what we gain here. And most importantly, we're going to map the place towards where we need to go. We'll reach it eventually. As you can see, hole in the ceiling. It doesn't mean it's a place from the upper low to get down. It can be used to get up also, with the proper equipment. It's also a potential place for some dangerous enemies to come engage you. At one point some secrets are also here, concealed in such openings. There's no way to get there besides moving up through one of those openings. But for now it's basically a gigantic gauntlet. We have to move forward, and there will be some good equipment we should find to help us to move forward. But moving forward is the more important goal. You can always buy new equipment or find even newer equipment. So equipment hunting shouldn't be your primary goal. Okay, repeat. When we meet new types of enemies, I think that's the point where we have to worry. Not recolored versions of old models. These aren't dangerous. They're dangerous to Milo. G-Man takes 1 point of damage, so this level probably won't be too much of a bother to us. Milo definitely needs armor, and it has to be a mithril armor probably. I'm not sure who to produce it for, because just because I'll give it to Milo doesn't mean the best of armor I can make for Milo is that the one I'll make for him. It might be something I make for the hero, then transfer it to Milo. I think that's where we need to go. Again with these. They're all over the place. Where do we get the key from there? We're already in the last real section of the game. It has to be one of these levels at some point. Okay, a more difficult version of the Brick Eye 3 enemies. I'll boost our guys just to be sure that we'll make it. They have great defense. I should have slowed them too. They might be tough opponents for us at this point. Yeah. Not against Timon, but against others, probably very tough. They paralyze. So slow. Yeah, we're not doing good. Yeah, Milo is in deep trouble. And we're not doing damage to them. And they're ganging up on Milo. I cast some kind of a spell. Let's try 3. 3. That's quite a lot of damage. Yeah, they shouldn't have been that dangerous. He's still paralyzed. Below. Still only a 3-colored version of an earlier model, so probably quite dangerous actually, but not extremely dangerous. When we get to the new models, likely a new level of challenge, possibly even new abilities. Yeah, only Milo is in trouble. This level of the labyrinth shouldn't be too difficult for us. Again with those pools. Yeah, this is probably quite a bit more serious. Yeah. Yeah, first new model, likely very dangerous. I'm assuming these might have the ability to kill us with one ability. basic attack isn't dangerous. But they're Reapers, for God's sakes. At one point they'll get the ability to use the instant death on us. I'll take that as a given. I can't see it being any other way. Yeah, they're not that tough. So they're still in the same class of enemies that we previously engaged. I'll take a look at the map. We're going into a new place, probably the right place, but I want to see which part of the map it is. Yeah, northwest. Okay. I'm guessing we're traveling on the outside, so a different area of the map. Yeah, it looks like we're on the same level still. We're above the ground on level 2, yes, we're on the same level, but in the different portion of the map. Okay, a Demi-White and a Mantoro. We'll attack the Mantoros. Yeah, they're quite tough. Yeah, we're definitely having difficulty getting kills anymore. And this is the first level of the new dungeon system, so yeah, not looking good. As good as the play is, I think we want a new weapon for Milo too. Okay, a new model again. They're floating and they have a knife and some kind of a sky type weapon. Yeah, these do a ton of damage. Because Timan has the best armor and they are still doing multiple points of damage to him. Not that much XP from them. A little bit disappointed. Okay, map check. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going. Boost. And a boost. I should have slowed them down first. Yeah, they're not so tough after you get your boost out. We have... This is the one place we can't let these places go unexplored. We need all the items and equipment we can get from these places. So we'll have to take a look. Okay, a decent level up so far. Yeah, not doing so well. Timon is the only one who really probably can handle this. Everyone else has difficulties. Yeah, these guys will do a ton of damage. Milo is dead, very surely dead. Yeah, our weapon damage is simply insufficient at this point. Yeah, we shouldn't have any troubles with these anymore. What is it with Milo? They're paralyzed. Okay, we're having a bit of trouble. Paralyzation is really it's the most annoying thing ever. Especially when the only one who can actually do damage is the one who gets paralyzed. And level 2 heal. Really he failed. Or the target got killed. Angel Feather, yeah, totally worth it. Thanks game. And again. We'll just have to hope that the Timon doesn't get paralyzed again. We're not doing that great. Again with the Milo targeting. We should start seeing kills now. and misses. You don't even get that much from them. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. We need to find something useful. Magic hook. Well, it's a 5,000 gold item, so that's not bad. It should be around the same caliber as a tiara. It's 2 points better. We'll change it. And these are the ones that breathe fire, so... yeah... can we cast something? Diesel blast. Oh, what good is a blast? Let's see. Let's weaken them first and then blast them. 48, that's a solid spell. Too bad we don't have the magic power to keep throwing them. Ah, Mandrake. What's your special ability? Level 1 heal? Anything else? It's like a truck and doesn't die. Not too dangerous, I think, but still quite annoying. Oh shit. They drain magic points. Oh shit. Not again, not again. Mantoros. Let's see what they do. We can't kill them all in one turn. Okay. They're not that tough at hitting. Nothing special, I should say. So what's your special thing? You have to have something special. Yeah, I think our expedition will be cut short this time around. We can't keep on doing this for long. We don't want to go here. We've already been here, but it's a way to return. We could try to open it, then go back immediately. I don't think that sticks. Okay. Salamander. New model. Probably some kind of fire ability. Yeah, that does a ton of damage. Yeah, belows are weak in comparison. Yeah, there's simply too much fighting to do any meaningful exploration at the moment. The amount of damage they do is something we're constantly having to stop to heal up. 1 goddamn square of movement again. Yeah, when 24. Yeah. New level of taking damage again. $60 points of damage. Oh shit. Okay. Salamanders are extremely dangerous. Holy crap. Yeah, the easy days are now officially over. And we can't go back. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think we might as well egg race out of here at this point. But we do need the experience and money, so might as well continue fighting until we absolutely need to go. Yeah, Milo is in deep shit. We need something for him. Has to be a mithril item because that's the only thing we can really do. God, it takes so long to have these fights. Mithril ore! Holy shit. Holy... That's so goddamn rare to happen. That's an extra mithril item we can make. Very, very pleased about that. We can definitely get a good weapon and armor for Milo. We just lack the money. But we're constantly getting hundreds and hundreds and hundreds gold coins. Basically 1,000 every other fight. We'll have to check our monetary situation. Although it's sort of pointless since we're going to have to leave here anyway soon. But we can't use the money here. We already have... We have to use the money as soon as possible. Because I think we have 2 mithril or inventory full. We can't buy anything. It's 24,000 at the minimum, and that's for the armor. So I think we'll get near it if we'll sell something. Still. We'll keep going as long as we can. It might take another incursion before we'll get enough money. Yeah, it's another 200, that's not much. Another 200 Newton level. Shit, those weren't too bad. We know malignators are very dangerous, so we'll focus on them. The red skeleton might also be, but we don't know. It doesn't appear to be that dangerous. Turn tail and run. We might still get something out of this place. I'm not too sure about that. There's simply too much fighting. It's going to take a lot of fighting to get that extra 5,000 we need. It's at least 25 fights. Oh gosh. I don't think we can survive that long. Well, if we're lucky, we'll find some items that we can sell on. Mantoros seem to be quite pathetic. These have to have some kind of special ability. They can defend at least. Not all enemies can. Oh, come on. Didn't even only turn that anti-summon immediately applied. Okay, this fight went quite well actually. Except Timon is paralyzed. Oh, it's not that bad. Yeah, not that bad. And 750 gold. Can I skip this? No, I can't. Okay, we went from first to the right, I think, here. So let's go from the second. We can manage to get that form. Oh shit. It's a free round of attacks for us though. But that's potentially 240 points of damage. So not good. Not good at all. Yeah, almost 500 gold from that. These are quite a bit easier. Nothing to really worry about. I think we actually might get the money we want. Yeah, well, definitely it's time for us to go. Yeah, time for us to go now. Yeah, level up. This doesn't get anything useful. Okay, what's the status? 22,000. Very close, very close. And that would be a new armor, very likely. Although it won't do anything against special abilities. But the bronze armor is simply too crappy at this point of the game. Yes, we're gonna get the hell out of here. Yeah, let's look at our items list. Can sell one angel wing, and probably that alchemist drink we have. Although I'm not sure. If it is a revive, we definitely could have one in our inventory, because if something happens to Milo, we're screwed at this point. We need... yeah, we need empty inventory space. Now sell the smelling salts. Nothing really. No. We'll go to the tavern, get there resting. Okay. Any new dialogue with these guys? No. Yeah, I've been told that you are searching for the princess. I know much about the labyrinth. Ask me if you have any questions. Okay. Yeah, I think they're just giving tips. nothing of importance. Only that the old man says that if we encounter a trouble in the labyrinth proper, we should come and talk to him. Might be useful. Keep that in mind. Let's see. I want to see how much money I would get if I sell this armor. 2,400. No. I think that's just enough. Yeah, it's enough. So I think I'll cut it here, but it looks like we're going to get our armor from Milo. It's not gonna make a massive difference, but the thing is, bronze armor at this point. The enemies are going to get worse and worse, so even though it doesn't do anything against those special abilities, it at least ensures that we'll live to see them. If we get beaten down by every attack the enemy makes, we're gonna be in serious trouble. So yeah, I think we'll go for mithril armor for Milo.